I hear murder coming for me. That one clown is like, what's going on out here? Keep it down! And then after he dies, why are the clowns coming out to play? See, I made the joke play. Où est le clown? Okay, am I deaf? I could have sworn the clown was coming from here. Are you like stuck on the stairs? Hold on, what? Where's clown? Did the clown activate its stealth mode? Oh, hey, hey! Okay, what do you have for me? Hazard dress, an antique hazard suit, and mechanical eye detects oddities in the area. 30% defense, but plus enemy and item detection. So enemies detect me better. Is that what you're saying? So what are my rewards or modifications? Okay, this is all the modifications you can get. Flora's things. Oh! Sword and shield. This weapon isn't man-made. It grew in the Iron Garden with focused energy. Iron thorns. A rare flower from the Iron Garden briefly grow vicious thorns from the ground around you. Antique armor. An antique Iron Knight armor, very heavy. 60% defense. With the other thing, it's almost 80. But you can't sprint. Sword and shield. Well, if I want to go melee, I can just get the assassin armor, which is 40, plus with the lacquer. Lacquer really matter. Ha! That is like 50, this would be 70. I mean, I don't know how much the defenses calculate on the damage, you know, but this might be more useful for me, at least. Oh yeah, new weapon? Stalker M20, a military pump-action shotgun that holds shells. And what do you mean by shells? Oh, the bulbs? Wait, I can actually have a new weapon? And now I can go to the left side because I was missing this one key. Right-hand key, okay. Let's check the map. So, there's a lot of areas I need to go to, but I don't know which ones are closed doors from the other side, which ones open with a key. I literally have no idea. Also have this coin. I know where this goes at least. See, he really got handed. Why do I never see that right? What the? That's exactly what I said yesterday. I hope the developer is smart enough not to do the bullshit I think is about to do. Developer, you're not smart then, are you? That hit me before my shadow touched the thing. Am I gonna die here? What? Developer, honestly? I can't, man! Honestly, what is this? That thing touches me before my shadows. What's the point of the shadow on the ground, man? Oh wait, can I kill the dads? I can kill that one specific dad, apparently. One currency. So if each dad takes about 1 shot to die, 3 dads equals to 12 shots. So technically I'm putting them out of their misery considering their kids are not around here anymore. See, sometimes it doesn't lock on. Are you not gonna lock on? See, they're happy, they're clapping. Where's the dad over here? Okay, I guess that's a dead dad as well. See, technically they're tipping me. Wow, that was a headshot! It's for you, right? What? What do you mean it's not for you? Poseidon disc. Okay, if it's for the previous area in the water, I tried it, it didn't work. But even the door is golden, right? Yeah. Are you sure? Hold on, maybe there's a hint here. No, the note. No, it's... Wait, do I need to remove my clothes or something? It says it's too hot in here. It's way too hot in here, and this is the reason. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe now the door... No. 3% defense, enemy and item detection. Okay, no, I detect enemies.
Thank you.
But how do I detect them? Like, what do you mean by detect them? Well, way to ponder my orb, huh? Oh, that's what you mean by mechanical eye. Okay. What do you mean you detect them? What do you detect? Why do the men run on my head? Oh, that's what you mean. I mean, could you be useful? I mean, I guess one way to save money is to simply run around with this thing. Okay, no, it seems like you have a very good distance in detecting things. Oh, I missed something? What? Oh, the things that were inside it! Oh, I picked it. Oh, I just got it. So the mannequin are the... I mean, they are the people, whatever, but also... Those are like literally their guts. So it already paid off. I found 4 toothpicks. I mean, technically, this is one way to save money. What you do is you buy this. I thought you just detected an enemy. Well, I guess this is... No, but it's gonna take forever to get to the water area. Also, there's no shortcut from here, man! By the way, I didn't save over there, did I? Oh no, I think I saved! There's an enemy somewhere? Oh, there's a dad that remained. Not to my watch, dad. Huh? Oh, what did I miss? Where? Here. Huge one toys are blocked in the way. What? Or maybe it's in here. What? Huh? I don't see anything in there. Is it a bug? Okay, I'm gonna assume it's a bug, right? That's a bug, okay? Right, developer? That's a bug. Okay, so I have no idea where you use the Poseidon thing. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever because now I want to go down and check what I didn't get. Oh wait, maybe the Poseidon key is for like the mannequins upstairs. They're blocking my way. Well, enjoy this for next hour or so before I go for today, where I just essentially explore the maze. You know, technically with this dress I shouldn't be able to move in water, just saying. If anyone ever watched The Princess Bride, you'd know long dresses are not good for water. The drone is like, hey, I'm so happy I don't need to put myself in water. I'm like, yeah, I'm so happy that you're happy, you little shit. Okay, so far good, there's nothing. It's just gonna be a whole waste of time, right, for me to do this. How far away is that door? Oh my god, you're like over there. Oh my god, there's something somewhere. Okay, just to be clear, this is not for you, right? Let's try one more time. Okay, no. Ah! There's Amy over there, it tells me. No. But come here, you son of a bitch. Where do you think you're... Don't you dare! I'm gonna destroy your ass in front of everybody. Don't... Where's the exit, man? What are these camera angles? Just switch already! Yeah, hi, drone. What your elven eyes see, man? Can't they just fly upstairs? Okay, that's a dead end. I'm gonna assume you find the thing nearest to me, right? You're not an asshole, right, drone? Drone, answer me, please. I don't know if this drone is being an asshole, actually. Did you just switch targets? There's 2 things? I called it. I know my games, man. I knew the developer was gonna do this to me. Is that an exit? What the fuck is that, man? Is there something here? Is that a door? Huh? Wait, what is it showing me? God, I should have entered from the front side. Okay, I think I know. Wait. I need to like almost go to the start. Yeah, I need to almost go to the start essentially. The drone is like, that direction. I'm like, yeah, I know, man, but I can't exactly teleport through walls now, can I? Okay, you're finding something here? I don't know which one I've been... Which... Is that not a door? Okay, I guess it isn't. Fuck me. I think, like, getting the swimsuit would have been faster. Oh, just ammo. I mean, thank you for the table with some wet bullets. Who put some wet bullets to the table there? What came first, the bullet or the table? Is that an exit? No, drone on the other side. The other side, Warframe! You little shit, look over there that you told me. What are you looking at? He's panicking, this drone is panicking. He's like, holy shit, go over there. It's like a GPS unit, you know? Turn left. Turn left. Where am I going? Turn left, turn right, turn left. What am I looking at? I'm literally not looking at anything, man. This is like almost the start. Oh, a medkit. Thank you. Now where do I go? Show me. Do you think the drone is offended? It's like, no. Where do I go, drone? No, I'm not telling you. You didn't go to a left. Well, I couldn't go to a left, man. I don't care. When we drones tell you to go inside the water with your car, you follow us, okay? You don't simply use common sense to know there's a lake in front of you. Oi, Tabanak, show me. I'm sorry, already from the exit there was something? Wait, is there something in the water or is it like on top of the water? I can't tell. Okay, I'm at the start. Man, this dress has seen better days. Okay, I'm at the start. So now I think I need to like find that area where I quit out from. Although I hope I don't get lost just saying drone. Oh look, the drone is depressed. Okay, I forgot how much his dress cost. I think it cost something like 30? Was it 30? I think it cost something. Okay, calm down, man. There! No, there! Fuck you, man. There and there. I can't split my eyes, man. Okay. This drone kind of... This armor kind of paid itself off already. Yeah, it paid itself off, technically. Okay, now show me the other direction. No. There! Just go straight! Yeah, whatever you say, man, as if I can go straight, I need to take... no, go straight! Fuck you, I can go through walls, man! But I didn't end up in that weird area that, you know, is like cut off. Can I zoom in? I wish I could zoom in to show exactly what I mean. This is the problem with games like this that don't have a mouse control. Like, I know consoles... You know, consoles are stupid anyways. I know consoles, like, you know, they don't have a cursor or something, but I think on a PC, even if the mouse doesn't work, you should let at least the player use the mouse on the screen, you know, it shows on the screen. Oh my god, here it is. Okay, drone, I got it. That's it? Some martinis? I mean, don't get me wrong, that is like, what, 3, 5... 3, 4, 5, 9 money, plus 4? This is it? Then how do you open that door? So wait, how do you open that door? I thought there might be something underwater, but there wasn't. Is that a platform? Why is that thing so weird like this? Hold on. What's this? Huh? What's this? Yeah? Okay, what's the map like here? Maybe it's to avoid the enemies? But if I run over here with a swimsuit and I'm safe, and then I wait for the enemies to go away, that doesn't do anything. I can just run towards the door, no? God, I'm gonna hate coming back here if I ever find the key for that thing. Okay, nothing here? But I don't want to spend hours like resting, man. That is so annoying. Like, if I was a developer, honestly, I'll just make this something that you can recover HP really fast, but you know, it's like on a cooldown. Maybe like every hour or every half an hour you can recover 1 full HP. That's also very risky. Okay, there's a right-hand place here. I know that much. Oh, this is where you go? Oh, secret maybe? If like the thing is not here. No. Sorry, my bad. Mea culpa. I thought maybe that thing like could come down. What about this end of the map? Wait, you just take me down? This thing? Is this just a shortcut? Oh, this is just a shortcut. Wait, did I play the game out of order? So now I go... Where? Wait a second. If I can't go down, if that shortcut is not a... that thing is a shortcut, this room is just a shortcut, it isn't an area, then where am I going? What? Listen to your queen? Why is the drone not pointing at that thing? Okay, right, this is a puzzle. Okay, I finished it. Good for me. See, I'm good at games. Not really. I just wish the map was better than this. The map would, like, actually... Okay, if I do you, what happens? Or maybe I need a key to open that thing, so it opens a door here? Man, this is... oh boy. Okay. Maybe there's a combination I need to do in order to open up that area? Okay, this area opens for those two doors. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use cheat engine, honestly. This is way too much, man. This is honestly way too much. Okay, what could I be thinking here? Oh, right, it says I need a rope for this one. Maybe I need to come here back later? I don't know, man. Maybe the lantern is something. Okay, no, never mind. So I wasted time here. I think I wasted time. Because I thought maybe I go to that area, like I like half open up the area and then I block it. And then like everything on the inside opens up. I don't know. That's what I thought. But now that I think about it, that's how it was at the start. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's not open, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I closed a lot of areas back at the start. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, I thought maybe I need to like close a lot of areas and stuff, but okay, never mind. Where am I going from here? Okay, that door is not possible to open. The first floor... Okay, but before I do any of that, hold on. How do I get upstairs? Please show camera, thank you. So this is for you, right? Right, developer? The game didn't glitch out and not let me use this and like get it back or something. Wait, I can pick it up? Why can I pick it up? Oh, I feel so slow, man. Okay, right hand. This is like literally the last key I have for a certain area. Wow, man. Thank you for showing me the item right in front of me. Awesome, Hans round. Whoa, Hans. The gate is locked, but there's no keyhole. Okay. So, where do I go? If I go to the outside, there's that door that is locked off. I can't do anything about that. Wait, actually I'm stuck. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, but I unlocked the elevator, but the elevator doesn't do anything for me. Do I kill the ballerinas? Second floor? Which second floor is this? Wait, why is the door red? No. Oh boy, no. Yeah, legs. I can see legs. Thank you, little drone. Why is the door red? Is this not the door I came in from? Oh my god, is that a bug? But that door is open. Why is it showing red? Unless it's a... Okay, it's a bug, right? It's a bug. It's not that important. It's not a logic error. By that I mean the game is like you know, by that I mean the game bugged out and I can't progress because it thinks I need to use that key over there, right? This is just visual, right? It's a visual bug. I'm stuck? I'm stuck. I literally don't know where to go. Unless literally there's some place I need to go, but the game doesn't show it to me because I can't see the minimap correctly. Oh, it's showing me the last floor as if it's open, right? That's what's happening? Right? Because this is the ground floor. This is the first floor when I go up once with a door that is broken. And it's that floor. But then which floor are you talking about here where there's a door at the end? Oh, right, the door that opens from the other side. That's the library. I think that's the library, I think. And this is the outside where there's that entire thing that I did, which doesn't amount to anything because then there's a closed off area I can't go to. Then there's the water maze, which... Huh? Wait, where do I need to go? My heart fell, man! Okay, funny. Hilarious, man. Comedy gold. Oh my god, my heart fell through my neck. I was like, holy shit, did I just die? Yeah, but this is just a water thing. Okay, maybe now I go upstairs once I bring down the elevator and maybe it does something? Okay, the elevator is here, okay. I mean, I don't know how that make... Like, I mean, I don't know how that work, you know? If the elevator is down, then, like, what, there's other elevators that come down on the other sides and then a whole bunch of falafel happens. Okay, now I go inside this room. It's back here, what? Wait, what? Is there like 2 elevators? Oh, fuck you, developer! Honestly, man, fuck you! You son of a bitch, man! Am I blind? How? The elevators are not even connected! You put one elevator down so the other one... Okay, this game is just taking the piss at this point. What the fuck, man? I wonder what I can pick up. Pick up? What? You can quick spin? Developer, honestly, man, what's with the lack of... What was the developer doing in a hurry not to write 2 letters? Found Warrior's Disc. Alright, the Poseidon. But why are you aiming at it? Are you guys confused? Poseidon's wife was called Amphitrite. But I'd like to imagine right now Poseidon over there with his wife was like, hey wife, do we remove the spears? Yeah, I guess we do. Wait, I can pick it up? Wait, what? No, I can't. But then why could I pick it up yesterday and... Oh no, the angel! Is that his Krakoa? This creature is dangerously strong. I should not fight it and just try to sneak past it. You can sneak? Wait, what? Yeah, comment je lookais? Why you aim me over there? Oh, you notice me? You... What, developer, do you think Hitler died for your sins by any chance? What the fuck was that? Au revoir! Hey. Well, I guess I learned my lesson. Don't buy a new gun. Okay, I learned it. A. What the fuck? B. What the fuck? C. What the fuck? D. What the fuck? E. What the fuck? Is there an armor to sneak? Hold on, maybe the game is smarter than I give it. Oh, sorry, I just said worse. I thought this game was smarter. I guess it isn't. A solid wooden candle stand. Nothing useful here. Are you sure? What do you mean by nothing useful? Yeah? Yo, can I bring your Kalko over here? Just be clear, if I go by you, you won't... Alright, tank controls, I forgot about that. Run! Why? Why? I don't understand why. Who put all these tables wrong around? Oh, what an interesting note. I don't want to admit that I'm failing, but it's true that my patients keep petrifying and dying. Flora Isabella only succeeded to give her plants eternal life, but would have found a way to reanimate the deceased. Okay, good for me. So, is this a case where the dress is actually useless? Okay, so do you hear me? Are you deaf? I guess they're deaf. But how did that guy see me over there? Also, what about the camera angles? Developer, I have some bad news. These Claquois-looking motherfuckers are hearing me, actually. Okay, so so this dress is completely useless. I mean, talk about having 10 out of 10 eyesight. I forgot tank controls. Run! Tabanak, what the fuck do I do over here? Alice? Do I take the stairs up? Too bad the camera angles don't change before where you go, developer, huh? Do you forget how Resident Evil works? I say for no reason. I know it's only one currency, but honestly, developer, go and fuck yourself with this gameplay design. How do you see? By all means, shoot all over the building and destroy it, why not? I wish you destroyed the developer's house, but I guess we can't have everything out of life, can we? Okay, drone, why not detecting that thing? Thank you, drone, a little bit late, it's like right in front of me. But if it's distance-based, how do you see me in the first... Okay, see, all skill. Don't you dare. What's your problem? Why you look at... Developer, please. Does it see me? Okay, it's down there. No drone to the other side. Look at the other side, please. Where's the other one? Where's it going? Who rang the bell? Is it time to eat? What are these camera angles? Just run. Just run. It... What do you mean the door is locked? Oh boy. So what's this? It's for you? Oh, is that a shortcut or is just... I had to go all the way back over there. This can look special. Maybe I can try to lit them. Let me guess, one lights, the other unlights? No, wait, what? Any feedback? No feedback. Okay, ça va? What about you, maybe? Nothing useful in all these candle stands, and somebody drops a bell somewhere. Did the enemies disappear? Oh, did they fuck off because I opened up all the doors? Wait, why did they fuck off? This is a strange ship rock inside the glass dome. I feel a strange sense of uneasiness when I come close to it. There's a label under that reads, "Here stands the finger of God, the birth of St. John's Institute. A kind donation from the Man of Tides." And they fucked off. Oh right, I opened this. Do any of you have anything? It's a clipboard with a note laying on it. Chemicals type AB can be found on the top floor. Chemicals type C are stored in the operation room on the ground floor. Dr. Edmondson's permission is needed if you want to use any type C chemicals. In the operation room on the ground floor, you honestly lost me because the map doesn't show anything. A rack full of chemicals. You found chemical type A. Where's the chemical type B, huh? Pack. Who's dropping the bell calls in the background? Type B? Type B. Type A, B can be found on the top floor. Chemical type C are stored in the operations room on the bottom floor. What operations room? Blackboard is wiped clean. Okay, good for me. And what do I do?
Aha! If it isn't our crow again.
Wait. I'm just here for the bullet bleed.
Long gone. What your emperor was planning is no longer relevant to me. For my safety is guaranteed here. Since I became the king of this castle.
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh no, tabarnak! Onwards, my... Am I squeezing behind his ears?
Magnificent. Very impressive indeed. Your strength that has survived so far is certainly an obstacle. However, I have been endowed with great power. I am literally invincible, and now your end has come.
Whoa, what? What do I do? Typical manlets! Hold on, have to shoot down the manlet with the wings the day that the manlet flew. Well, Developer have some good and bad news. How do you call... Tabarnak, man! Ha! See, all skill. Yeah, then go like this, but the arrow moves with things. See... Tabarnak! Alberto Salvare... Manlets! It's easy for you to talk, Manlet. I hope you lose your pants, Manlet. Oh, see. Go to the... How do you avoid that one? Why is the Manlet so angry? I'm always angry as a Manlet, you know. I can Ha! You asshole! What's your plan? Where are you shooting, big boy? Oh boy! It's like when pigs can fly. Yeah, I guess technically. Uh-oh. You son of a bitch, Manlet! You kissed your mom with that mouth? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? I don't understand, man. I don't understand what this developer's problem is. I don't understand how he developed his games. I've never seen somebody be so petty with their level design. We're like just aiming the gun at me? Are you gonna aim the gun at me now? Okay, I don't know. I guess just go. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. Are they turning? You're an asshole, you know that. There's an old design plan for some kind of bomb here. It looks like someone assembling one, but didn't finish it. Here's what I need to finish it. Yeah, bring the thing with you. Oh my god! A strange drawing. Ow! Woman! What this could be? I don't know, man. It's the fucking Fibonacci sequence. What do you think it is? But why would the candles work in order, man? That doesn't make any sense. Please tell me this opens. Wait, which door is this? You can shut the fuck up, whatever is out there. But can't I bring the bomb with me? Also, was I supposed to come down here first? So you had to come down here first. Okay, I guess I'm gonna kill the ballerinas if I can. No. All legs, these ones. Did you hit me, you tart? Stanloquez, s'il vous plaît. Non, pas les gens. Oui, mourir. Avant demain. Oui. Tout skill. Ballet de skill de ballet. Fucking widows over here. Are you not gonna die? Are you guys like dodging? Don't try and step on me. Do I look like your dads? Su camera. Did I decide to fight a war I can't win? What? Don't stretch. Who do you think you have to stretch like that? Oh, finally dead. Voila, tout skill. Well, you guys actually weren't worth a lot. Well, I'm trying to dump my ammo anyway, since I don't want to buy pistol ammo anymore. So it was something like this? Then I forgot what was here. Was it this? No. Hold on, where's the picture? Did I screenshot it? No, wait, you know what? No, let me try without the picture. I swear this was 5. Yeah, or maybe I'm starting off in the wrong direction. Maybe it's like the other one first. I don't know, just whatever for now. Wow, man, these puzzles in this game, every single puzzle so far has just been at the end going, fuck it, let me just do whatever and restart the puzzle, and then I solve it. And now the jankiest boss fight in the entire game. Although I did pick up the medkit over there, right? But why does he attack me after I steal the petrochemicals? Onwards, my steed, let's go! Uh-oh. Yo, tabarnak, fil de putain! Bébé! What an angel, what an angel, what an angel. You're such an angel, man. Stop moving around, motherfucker! The day that manlets learn how to fly. It's like fucking pigs, huh? They like a pig, huh? Come here, son of a bitch, you're gonna fall on this day. Even angels shall fall. Were you shooting, Manlet? What an angel. Do you think his mother used to call me a special angel? Aren't you mommy's little special angel, huh? How are my arrows... Sorry, not my arrows. My bullets missing, man. See, these fucking animals, they shoot me without mercy, but when they shoot a man, they shoot with lot of mercy. Why is this thing weaker than me? Oh, look, the manlet bleeds! The manlet bleeds rainbow colors! By the way, that thing about being invincible. I don't think you're invincible. I think all that body weight you have is what's protecting you, like body armor. You asshole! Wait till that... No. Fil de putain! I bet you give your mother nightmares for just existing! By the way, do you think he came out that size? Out of the placenta? You're the reason your mother's vagina got ruined, manlet! Tout skill! Only it takes a French to understand a manlet! Albertus. Self-hating manlet! Vous touchez où? Fil de putain! See, miniguns, they absolutely destroy you when they see you. The fucking angelic claw horses, they absolutely destroy you with their big mouths. Talk about spitting acid. Well, not acid. Some hot rhymes. Well, not hot. Honestly, that sucks. It just sucks, okay? I'm shooting in your manlet dick. No. What do I do over there? Fil de putain, huh? Position opposite. Position allez. Oui, shootez où? Fil de putain, shootez où? Did I still get hit? Why does everything look like... Why is everything God's finger except when I use it, it becomes God's nothing? Look at the manlet taking pot shots at me. By the way, how are your wings carrying you? Technically, it's just like Skyrim. Technically, your wings are too small to carry your body, right? Ha! Loser! Tu es un grand loser! Lucien de losers! Ha! What? Why is the smoke so dangerous? Do horses not taught to smoke? Yeah. No. Don't even penser de ça! Man, I hope your wings fall off. Well, this is buying a little time, just saying, with your skills, man. Manlet, s'il vous plaît. Vraiment, s'il vous plaît. Like, vraiment. You know, like, vraiment. Like, vraiment. I'm so happy the horse lost 50% of its power when the woman rides it. See, typical stallions. Please, bleed for daddy, manlet. Bleed for daddy. What happened to the minigun? Is there deficiencies? See, never control a stallion by its ear. I wish I could stick this minigun up your ass and just shoot all over inside you.
It's over.
Where is it going? There's nothing over there.
Everyone becomes mad here. That thing there, it bears an unearthly power. It protects this place. You have to destroy it. There is an incomplete chemical bomb in a room near the library.
But why?
It's your only way out of here. The one and only exit is barricaded. But once this thing is gone, this place will slowly fall apart. And then it's your chance.
Why should I trust you?
Because you have to know the truth about your Emperor's blueprints. There are people out there. They will show it to you.
The Emperor is not a liar.
Were you wondering if he's a liar or not? What did I get? Not a lot, actually. Wow, this Manlet didn't pay off. Where did the horse go, by the way? Nowhere. That. See, the horse. I thought the horse was about to start praying, or like it's in the corner. Also, when you say God's finger, that's literally a finger. That is literally a finger. I didn't see that. I thought there was a man inside that. Okay, now where the fuck do I go? I mean, I know where I need to go. It's just like, where's Chemical A? I thought it said Chemical A at the top. Oh, right. Dresses? Oh, new dresses. Weapons? Longboard rifle. A vertical double-barreled rifle loaded with Hound's rounds and has the power to pierce through enemy. 2 single shots. What do you mean 2 single shots? So, do you mean only if you fire once? Or do you mean like there's literally like 2 bullets inside the chamber and that's it? Once you use it, you're done for. Sigurd bolts! Crossbow bolts made from a crystal-like metal. It's very sharp. Oh, let me guess, you give the thing. HMG, the heavy machine gun is an anti-infantry weapon used in times of war. Can't sprint. Can't bring second weapon ammo 70 times bullet. Cherub, a puppet minigun minion, shoots nearby minions. What? A cherub puppet minion shoots nearby enemies for 10 minutes. Oui? Oh non, le sunflower clown! Les clowns de sunflower! Oh non, le Madame Sunflower aussi! Au moment, toute skill. Voilà, toute skill. Holy shit, wow, this tank, man! Thank you! Yeah, massage the gun, why not? No, madame, s'il vous plaît. Oh, you died. So something... something... No! Not you! Monkey see, monkey do! Mourir? Oh, morto! Sorry, we're not in... It's not Resident Evil 4. But where would I be looking for a chemical? Oh, don't tell me it's in the... Oh, no. Do I seriously need to backtrack all the way into the laboratory thing? Back at the clown place? How many shots do I have? 18. That was actually not a lot of shots. What? I'm sorry, the developer... A little bit too far for me to do this comfortably, but okay. Hold on, I think that Emmy is trying to guide me where I need to go. No, wait. Hold on, by the way, anything over there? There's something over there, fuck me, man. Of course, le plant de people. Oh, okay, the shotgun has a fall-off range. Hey, plant de clown. Time to plant some ideas on how funny this is not. Oh, the shotgun is very strong, actually. Too bad I'm burning out the ammo, because I'm so frustrated with the game that I'm just burning out the ammo, but I can definitely buy it later. Is it here? No. Oh, where would it be then? This? I wish you made this more obvious, but I guess not. I like how the game has shortcuts in the center. That is like just in Dark Souls 3. When in the fucking cathedral you have like the 3 or 4 shortcuts in the same area, and all you have to ask yourself is why do you have like 3 or 4 shortcuts in the same area overriding each other? And then these long ass areas, there's no shortcut. Where was it? There's always a ladder or a stair somewhere to go through with these slow ass animations, man. By the way, am I near the end? It feels like near the end, but it feels weirdly rushed all of a sudden. Well, I guess the finger of God can feel when it's in danger. It hardens its response to trauma. Aim before I don't have any ammo for a boss fight. Here, put a neutrino bomb. Oh, see, it's a timer.
Paul?
Wow, Paul, you're ugly.
Oh, my little doll. Why are you trying to run away from home? I will teach you good manners by disassembling.
How did your hand fit inside there? Why is it so bushy down there? Oh, it's not bushy. Prenez ça et ça. Oh no, the caveman is attacking petite woman. See, Tutski, look at this, Tutski. Hold on, il est stupide. See, caveman is the doll master. See, he's a real master. No, tapa! Don't you dare. Ow, don't play with your doll so rough, man. I'm not your mom's dick. Oh no, très rough. Le roof est sous fire. Tabarnak, fille de putain, allez! Oh, you wanna slap a woman, huh? Uh-oh. Look, old skill. I heal. See? And then since I don't have any more shots, I do this. I equip more saber. And then I go over here. Hold on. Hold on, man stupid. Camera stupide aussi. Yo, motherfucker! Hein? Le poupée ne voulait pas parler avec vous. He just soft-locked himself. And this is what happens when, incel, a dweeb. Ow, no. Ah, vous êtes très stupide, vraiment. This is what happens when a man that hasn't touched a woman in a while touches her by mistake and he just gets paralyzed with fear. It's like, what? I'm sorry, there's an attack that can miss. Well, this camera angle sucked though, honestly. Oh no, the babies! Thanks, I'm too young to be a mom. Oh no, they are hacking the game!
You can't resist the moment you were injected with Admiston's tooth wheels. You became bound to this place.
Wait, what?
It's time to accept what you've become.
Wait, what do you mean? By the way, what has Jean been doing up till now, that French bastard out there? Jean, did you even use a flare? Co-designing by Alisa. I called! Ah! Alpha stage programming. What do you mean programming? Extra programming? Oh, it's a family job. See, all the Caspers and Crows got involved. Wait, what was that ending? Also, what do you mean when I got injected with the... Don't tell me this game has please don't tell me this game has multiple endings, please. I beg you, please don't tell me this game has multiple endings. If I find out this enemy sorry, not this enemy, I mean this game is an enemy to me. If this game has multiple endings, I don't know what I'm gonna say, man. Are you thanking everybody who played the game, developer? Huh? Developer, if all these people contributed to the game should be like you. More people worked on this game than those who played it. It's like a restaurant during the virus, you know? There are more servers than people eating. So if a fight breaks out, the restaurant wins. Oh wait, I transformed into a doll. Why is the video flickering? Oh no! For the sequel? Who's shooting what? Oh no! All those years later, Jean was waiting for her. Maybe next time don't throw your toothpick, man! Don't throw your motherfucking toothpick! And use your flare next time! Playtime, about 7 hours. Shots fired, turn 65, enemies killed 60. Times died 16, times saved 17. Favorite weapon saber. Favorite dress military uniform, tooth wheel span this much. Add another extra 100, so there's maybe about 400 wheels in the entire game. Medkits used 17, ending B. I hate you, developer. There are multiple endings to this game. Ending B. Also, what do you mean New Game Plus? Did it say New Game Plus at the end? I saw New Game something. New Game Plus? Oh my god, fuck you, man! I was gonna try something. No, it overrode it. Ah, my god. This developer, honestly, is so annoying. Use a flare, please. This game is an emergency. 25 defense. Oh, it kept my upgrades. Is things gonna be harder now? Honestly, I think the ending represents the game perfectly. That is the biggest dick move I've ever seen a game do. Usually in games they ask you if you wanna save. You know, usually I make fun, like, which Capcom game was it? I can just skip it. Please tell me at least the developer allows you to skip this cutscene of the house. You can't, you have to watch the cutscene here, man. That is so much bullshit. How do you skip this cutscene, man? Ah! Man, wow. The thing is, usually I make fun of games that ask you to want to save at the end. Because... You know what is funny? Which Capcom game was it? There were... Wait, not a Capcom... Yeah, like there's quite a few games that do this, you know, at the end they ask you if you want to save. And you're like, yes, I want to save. And then you can reload it. And then you can save the other reload file. Like, the thing is, I always make fun of it because I'm like, why would not save? Or like, why are you asking that stupid question? But you know, if you notice something, they like save in another slot. They don't usually overwrite it. Like, they give you the option to overwrite it if you want. In this game, they automatically overwrite the save file because I wanted to test something out with like the dresses and stuff. I was gonna try out the machine gun. I was gonna check like I literally didn't buy a whole bunch of stuff because I want to check something at the end. I'm so tempted to play this game again, but like, because now I know what I need to do. You can definitely speedrun this game. Like it's definitely very short. You know, this game is definitely very short. That's why there's a lot of sections where the game is buying time, but like that is such a dick move though at the end. If you wanna lock the ending, just lock in the ending. I mean, developer, if you wanna be smart, you lock on the ending, just force the play into that ending that I just got in the save file. You know, just let me have fun. Let me go back and try a different gun on the final boss or try a different dress. I can't shoot the Manlet. The Manlet is too small. Okay, I guess I can check if I can kill these guys at the start. Let's say if it's like a secret. Well, not a secret. Okay, just to make sure there's like only 2 combat hints and you can't re-access them. Well, not if they stun lock me with the stupid gameplay that is worth nothing, honestly. Also, is that supposed to be a joke? Alisa? By a joke, I mean like, you know how certain places they can't pronounce the R and L differently? Did you get casually racist, developer, by mistake, huh? And the game, of course, lags to open up a key. Oh, that adds at least like a couple of minutes to a second or two. Yeah, whatever, man. Just get me out of here already. Oh, you can escape the door. I didn't expect that. Are all the doors open? Okay, did I keep my currency at least? Okay, is everything open? Come on. Okay, everything's open. I have no currency currently. White dress. Worn by the new master, the fabrics are made of particle wires from the finger of God. 10% defense, 10 defense per mod. Per mod? What do you mean per mod? Oh, the modifications that I have? So I have to complete the game to get a white dress. How many mods do I have? Because I didn't buy one. 1, 2, 3. So that'll be a total of maybe 60% overall. Xavier Renegade Angel looks like a PS1 game of it was a show. PS1 game of it that was like a show. The only thing I can imagine is an old TV show called Reboot. That's about it. That's the closest thing I can imagine? Do you mean that show? I think they're doing more damage, I'm not sure. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, whatever, G to a G. I don't know why I'm doing this again. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Casper Crows, for the game, much appreciated. Anyways, Alisa! It's a Resident Evil-like game. By the way, the game is tiny, it's actually 500 megabytes only. So yeah, good for the developer on that. Oh, the endings? Oh, right, I can get the endings from here. Hold on. Actually, I can export everything. Hold on, let me just export everything. Oh yeah, this scene, which is 30 seconds long, by the way. Jean?
I didn't swallow my cure-dent.
What? Oh, we got married and had a baby, or is that my parents? The truth about blueprints? What was that supposed to symbolize? Ending 2 is the one I got, right? Why doesn't everybody have pointy nose? Wait, what? Oh no, she became a puppet and... Did she become the new mistress to the castle? She became the new doll maker? Oh, she's making the dolls in her image, so... Wait, but then how did... 3B. Why are the female dolls without any shoes on? Any Manlet? Oh no, it's a doll that we saved! Oh yeah, what happened to that doll? Hi, mother. Okay, good thing I didn't go for the other endings. Honestly, they're just as bad as each other. See? It's like one of those movies, no good ending for anybody. Look at all these beautiful meshes the game has to offer the world. Oh, look, very high poly, huh, developer? Remember, it's just like PlayStation. Remember when the PlayStation had 20,000 vertices per blanket? Very weirdly high poly, I don't know why. So wait, was everything polygonal based? Was it not flat? So the environment was not just flat textures. Okay, so I guess there was some skill involved in getting the rendering done. So it wasn't 2D, it's not like the old games where they had 2D background. Right? What's this? Alisa Bloody Mary. Oh, the different costumes, I'm gonna guess, right? Alisa is a horror-themed action-adventure game and a genuine throwback to the golden age of the 90s 3D games. Whatever you say, developer. But you know, none of this is true. Anyways, it came out in 2021. Just like about 10 months ago, there was an update by Casper Crows. They're making other games, I hope not. Thankfully not, but hey, the soundtrack if you want. Anyways, the game is very positive. At 86%. I guess it's positive. How much is the game, by the way? The game is in GOG and it's very low. It's also on itch.io. However, in Canadian, it's 20 Canadian dollars. I think like 15 American, right? Those recorded price is at about half price on Steam. It's not very low. For a game that has been out this long, I think like bordering on 3 years. Well, it's gonna be 3 years soon, you know what I mean. It's been bordering on like 3 years that it's out. Honestly, these discounts are not good. It should be like lower discount, but whatever. News, you can get a plushie, see? Plushie. They're working on a standalone expansion for the game. Okay. So you can play as Jean. I can already see that nobody's gonna buy that game. We all know why. Let's not beat around the bush. You know, just saying. Let's see. The features. Classic coast survival gameplay, real pre-rendered backgrounds, eccentric currency and item shop, dresses and armors with unique player stat boost, weapon loadouts, a large variety of enemies and locations, Soulsborne difficulty. You can already tell this is bullshit. Because it's not difficulty. This game also doesn't have difficulty. I'll explain why in a second. Surprise around every corner, weird sense of humor, and nostalgic trip to the 90s. Horror Game of the Year, finalist 2022. It's compared to all this game, including Crow Country. Anything else? Slit her head. Slit her head, I barely met her head. Dredge the Garden of Bun Bun. Wow, that's very good, man. Very good. But okay. Let's see. 30 hours later. Oh boy, man. Alice in Wonderland meets Resident Evil. Alice in Wonderland for Maniacs. See, I don't know why people are saying Alice in Wonderland. It's nothing like Alice in Wonderland. I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm gonna guess some stupid YouTubers said that, and all these idiots are copying it because they have no personality. Great horror retro game with fun puzzles and interesting enemy design. It truly feels like a game I played as a kid, but with some quality of life improvements that the game actually doesn't have. That more modern games have embraced. Please tell me which ones, because the game doesn't have any quality of life. Also, don't be like me and make the game extremely hard for yourself by not paying attention to the tutorial and realizing the eye UI lights up when an enemy is in your line of sight. The eye UI? Oh, you mean the little icon in the corner? Oh yeah, no. I'm very surprised you don't understand that, but also no, that's actually bad. I'll explain why in a second. Game is great, love the style ever since I played Parasite Eve on the PlayStation 1. Okay, let's look at the critical review. Love the art direction, big fan of the classic survival horror games, but the controls and combat are just torture. The game pretends to have control support, and it had a console release, so it should, but completely fails to register 3 different gamepads! What? I'm sorry, what the fuck? Are you for real? Okay, so I don't know if that person is being truthful. But does it mean like 800 people are idiots? Because then how do you play the game? After struggling for a while with Steam compatibility layers and control layouts, I finally managed to get something workable using anti-micro this. What is anti-micro this? Anti-micro is a graphical program used to map keypads to keyboard, mouse, scripts, and macros! Oh my god, I so need this! For like half the games I play! Could I use the mouse to aim? Okay, but the game should already have this by default, like that's not an excuse, you know what I mean? Like, literally it's a Unity game. In Unity games you can do this. Like, you can aim with the mouse, but okay, whatever. Still, the keyboard layout I mapped is cryptic and the same button is used to aim and execute action. So even when I was for sure that was something like a door should be interacted, I struggled to find the exact sweet spot to make it work. Yeah, this is true. The collisions are tiny on the doors. Here, me being absent-minded and forgetting to review. Thank you so much, Fenrir. This is probably one of the best games out there that emulates the original Resident Evil trilogy of games. And by and I mean that to a degree of all the more modern ones, simply inspired compared to this one. It feels like the creator had the OG RE trilogy going on at all times when making this game. Ammo is tight yet plentiful. What the fuck does that mean? These are oxymorons, you know, they're opposites. They don't work. Healing is limited by enough. Not really. There is infinite healing, so it's not limited. The story is so balanced that I never found myself being too OP until the very end with all the real good weapons. What do you mean? You are OP from the start with the pistol. The pistol absolutely destroys everything and it's very cheap. The animations all have the PS1 era jank. The visuals are so period correct, it's insane. And the music might be a hit or miss for some, but it's even reminiscent of the era. Legitimately, if someone managed to get this game ported to a PS1, buried it onto a disc, made a custom box and manual, and give it to me saying it was an extremely rare limited edition game only given out once at a small event for some reason, I'd believe them. Okay, and what is that to the review? The only issue I have, and I mean the only one as a lover of the original trilogy, is the bosses. Past the first, have somewhat fun bloated HP, and the stun lock is never ever fun. Old school survival horror throwback. If you like this type of games, you'll definitely have fun in this one. Puzzles, cool enemies, great settings and atmosphere, multiple endings, pre-rendered environments hit the spot and do the cinematics. A minor complaint I can give is that difficulty seems a little inconsistent. For example, some enemies are difficult to kill with firearms, whereas with the saber, it's completely trivial, which kind of feels weird. Overall, easy recommendation, definitely pick it up. Besides the obvious that reminds me of everyone else and their grandma of Resident Evil, it also gives me Echo Knight PS1 vibes, with its graphics. Alisa is a real good treat for the soul. One of the most unexpectedly fun games I ever played this year. If you're a lover of Ogre 1... What's Ogre 1? A Halo player? What do I care about Halo player, man? If you're a lover of Ogre 1, Dino Crisis, etc., I'll be honest, the first few hours playing with the keyboard was a grind, I wasn't sure. But switching to a controller, which apparently doesn't work, according to this person, it was much more fun. The characters are hilarious, the enemies are fun, the story was intriguing, and when's Alisa 2 coming out? I hope never. Best game ever! More game continuation like this instead of Alisa. Why not play Jean-Francois DLC or maybe Alisa 2? This might be one of my top favorite 5 games of all time. Don't listen to Nerel. He's a brain-dead moron and this game is perfect. If you love tank controls and survival horror games, play this one, it's the peak of the genre. A fitting homage to the 90s survival horror. Genuinely one of the most favorite games of all time. So where's Nerel? Who is Nerel? This person is insulting someone that I need to find. You mean the Black Wolf? Where's Nerel? Dr. Phipps says it's a bad game. Pablo Pliskin. On paper I should love Alisa. Yeah, me too. On paper only. Where's Nerel? I don't see anybody called Nerel. This is why you don't reference people's name in Steam reviews, because they can change their name, so I don't know who Nerel is. I'm gonna guess it's this one, the Black Wolf, because they are not saying anything wrong. They're saying fast enemies can stun lock you and insta kill you, because like, you know, you're just stun locked. The item management is really well done. I don't think so. And the atmosphere is very creepy. Well, no, because you're for the horny. But those can't save it when you constantly lose progress over cheap deaths. Yeah, I have to agree with that. In my first 40 minutes of playing, I ran into a game-breaking bug. The screen freezes instead of the camera, transitioning into a new area. And when I opened the door, it immediately threw me into a puzzle with 3 colored blocks that I couldn't interact with. And apparently they got the emoji for that, even though they're saying there's a bug. Just Spanglish por favor, Korean patch, melee and hot tub ruins the game. Melee and hot tub ruins the game! By the way, before anybody asks, yes, I did check the Steam forums for the mouse. There is no mouse control. Okay? This is one example of a person that is saying, hey, can we get the mouse? What does the backer dress look like? Oh, it's the Eastern dress? That's the backer dress? 6,000 views for all dresses. Yeah, we can tell what the demographic of this game is, honestly, and they should be embarrassed of existing. Should I play with auto aim or not? It doesn't seem to affect anything in gameplay. Less XP. The auto aim was a system used in the old Resident Evil games, yeah. You press the ready button and your character would face the enemy to give you an easier time with how the camera system works in those types of games. I don't enjoy fiddling with the aim while the enemy is about to get my shit on, so I prefer auto aim personally. Game has some things that make it more difficult than older Resident Evil titles, like enemies that large enough that dead bodies can block your shots. Oh yeah, that's what happened to me. Yeah, but nobody's saying how much they give versus how much do you lose. Okay, I have no idea. Melee and Hot Tub ruins the game. They got the clown emoji from Banana Duck. Banana Duck says Melee ruins the game due to it being way better than guns and due to Melee not using ammo. Melee nullifies resource management and renders ammo pointless. That is honestly very true. If you just use Melee at the start, all the way like until... I think like by the time you get to the gardens. If you just use Melee by the time you get to the gardens, and you just buy, like you don't buy anything, I think you'll have enough ammo to completely destroy everybody. You can tell the game is based around Melee, but then the developer does that bullshit thing where the enemies that you can't dodge, because of the animation and the hitboxes being the way they are, your sword, right? Yeah, like you know, you can't block the attacks with a sword. At least with a sword, I don't know about the other weapons. I'm going to go through the game next time. I play to only using guns and not Melee because I know it's going to be a much more enjoyable experience. A fix for this would be to give Melee ammo. You give Melee weapons some ammo, see? Add durability mechanics, so like you make it so you can only hit enemies with your sword 30 times before it breaks. Honestly, Banana Duck, you lost me there. That is honestly such a terrible idea. Because the difficulty of this game is so wow. You played 102 hours this game? Okay. I'm sorry to say this, but honestly, none of the good reviews, you have to take it seriously. Like, these are just horny people, okay? These are horny people. Like, you guys should be embarrassed of yourselves at this point. Get rid of the hot tub healing. The developer can't because they didn't balance the game. Kaj Fijo, who played the game for I don't know how many hours, they say I disagree. The saber is clearly an essential weapon, but I do not feel guns were useless. Just because you can beat the whole game with melee weapons and just because you can use it to farm tooth wheels does not make it overpowered. What? Read what you just said. Just because you can beat the whole game with melee weapons and use it to farm tooth wheels does not make it overpowered. You just literally said the two important things of the game that break with melee weapons. At least not for people doing a blind first playthrough. They need to get proficient with it, and not everyone is going to master melee combat in a game with clunky controls. Some enemies you don't want to get close, and beating some bosses is clearly best done with guns. You mean all of them. So as long as you're not an expert level player or someone who studies guides before playing the game with melee, you will not feel overpowered. Yeah, but there's also another problem. All the bosses have like blind spots inside them. If you're inside the boss dude, they constantly miss and you can just melee them. So again, your opinion is invalid. Also, the hot tub is a nice addition. Yeah, we all know why for degenerates like you. You can go back there, but it means a lot of walking, and also you have to pass enemies that are previously avoided again potentially. So this can become dangerous. Not really. Because all the enemies restore the same amount of currency you have. So, if you just go towards the hot tub and you kill everything on your way, you made a profit and you get free heals. So, yeah, you're wrong again. Also, I'd use the healing items during combat. Well, yeah, that's a given, man. That's not the point the other person was talking about, but okay. You can't just always teleport back to the hot tub. It's a nice addition and the music is great in the save room. What has the save room got to do with anything? I mean, you said yourself, turning all the way back to the hot tub every time you're close to dying, it makes even more of a chore that you have to sit in the hot tub for such a long time in order to be healed. I'm sure this is intentional. Yeah, intentionally pervy, that's what it is. Overall, I did not feel that having the both render resources useless and nullify resources. The game should be optimized for diverse blind playthroughs, and not for expert level players, which the game is. I'll bite. The Saber and Bat are both choices that the player can make regarding using them or not. Phoenix, please shut the fuck up! What do you mean the player can make a choice of using melee weapons? Have you tried playing the game? Anyone who wants to experience the harder version of the game can simply choose not to utilize melee weapons and bats. And how'd that work? If the player is soft-locked in an area without any ammo, what are they supposed to do? Just restart the game like I did? Not because I got stuck, because I bought the blunderbuss? Huh? Again, they got the clown emoji because Phoenix has no chill. Everybody's wrong. Everybody's wrong. Everybody is wrong. Everybody is wrong. And somebody, a very small penis person, is attacking Banana Duck. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Banana Duck is wrong in some places. But yeah, I don't think they deserve all these clown emojis. Saving in only one slot. It feels like an obvious thing since it's a thing for decades in game, but is there any way to save multiple slots? No, because the developer is stupid. With a game like this, where soft-locking yourself is a possibility, I always have backup saves for peace of mind. Doing that in games as far as back Wolfenstein, blah blah blah. Non-saber melee weapons too weak. So apparently all the other melee weapons are weak. Melee weapon damage. Okay, so the saber is 11 hits. Okay, 11 hits. The hammer is 11. The javelin is 16. So the hammer is 11, the doctor's hammer is 11? So I can get the teeth or the 11. Javelin is 16. Sword and shield was 16. Hidden arm blades, 6 modification is 16. You could get a 6 modification? But then are modifications changing my character? I don't understand. But that's not what modification means. Like, I thought modifications, they were just adding to my character, you know? I didn't know they were like putting it inside my body. Because the game didn't imply that. But is this the updated version? In the updated version, sword and shield requires 14. So 3 more. But the saber, so the base saber is still the best. Why is sword and shield like 3 plus? I don't understand. Soulsborne difficulty, kind of scary. It's not in the game, but not harder than other classic survival horror games. No, it is. Trust me, it is. I know my survival horror games. This is a lot harder than intended because of all the wrong reasons. I'll say why in a second. Harder than a typical game, but a little easier than classic Resident Evil. No, classic Resident Evil is honestly much easier. Soulsborne museums are kind of blah. Some of them are way faster than you and can be hard hitting. And guns require too much precision to be effective. That is also true. Can I qualify to get ending A on New Game Plus if I have all the upgrades on the previous run? So the modifications are turning me into a doll, but the game didn't explain that. The game didn't hint that's what was happening. And no, you can't. Apparently once you go to New Game Plus, so you're locked out of an ending and need to restart the game. There was a game I remember like many years ago. Like, this is ancient. What is it called? Space Siege? So there's a game called Space Siege. And it's abandonware. You can download it for free here. But yeah. This was one of the games that I played when I was younger. I don't remember if I completed it. It's basically exactly like this game. It's exactly like Dungeon Siege. It's Dungeon Siege, but in space. And you can only control one guy. Now, here's the thing. In the game, in Space Siege, the game literally tells you, you're human, you're fighting off aliens invading your spaceship. I think it was something like that, and humans are going extinct. So you can upgrade your character, you can like add robo parts, you can turn into a robot like this, but you lose your humanity in the process. Because you're replacing parts, okay? They literally say that. They explain you're replacing your humanity. In this game, in Alisa, you have the entire modification system, but they don't tell you that you're modifying yourself to be not human. Because in Space Siege, you can visually see your character change. And, like, I think there are parts you can change. But I think if you change parts of your body, once you start changing parts of your body, you go to another ending. I think that's one of the things they did. I think, if I remember. Like, this is what they did. And, they don't hide it from you. They don't outright say it, but they also don't, hide it. Don't use simply words. Alisa, for some reason, did that. In Alisa, can I go to the picture section? Where is it? They're perverts. Every single person who played this game is a fucking pervert, honestly. But in Alisa, basically modifications were them changing your body. But the thing is, you have the things, the 2 arm things, the super strength, but they don't show anything with the super strength. So I don't know what the super strength was for, but also this person here in the community tab is telling me like, you know, like melee weapons do the same damage. So super strength didn't add damage to me. Because apparently if you parry, if you time your parries, there we go, see? If we time the parries, what is this? Okay, whatever. If you time your parries, you do more damage. So that's why sometimes killing enemies faster, because I was like blocking and attacking them. Okay, whatever. But you could have at least explained what modifications are. On top of that, you don't visually change. Like, my character doesn't get like 2 giant pistons coming out of her, you know, like to show, oh, you have been modified. I thought it was passive. And also the thing with the hands, you don't get like extra gloves for the auto-aim. I don't know, man, I don't know. Because the graphics are inside the game, but they didn't use it for some reason. What is this? The minions, see ending. Oh, see, the cowgirl is a minion. Okay. Honestly, I should like this kind of game. This seems like my kind of game, honestly. Like, I should be liking this kind of game, but I didn't like it because it has a ton of problems, honestly. Like, the gameplay design is absolutely terrible. By the way, are there any guides for the game? Hold on, let me check. Are there any guides? Maybe I can see something inside the guides. Oh, look, the game has a quick turn that the game never explains that it has. See, the developer expects you to play the game like a Resident Evil game. You're supposed to know this stuff, but then it doesn't explain them. But also then it breaks its own rules. See, 3 different things at the same time. Pistol. Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss is a trap for new players. Holds a single shot shell that takes an H to reload. Yeah, honestly, it's very useless. Like, I don't know you're supposed to use this weapon. Like, the enemies move way too fast for you to use this weapon. Like, the enemies moving alone is too fast, and on top of that, if you get the other outfit, it's something like 15% or 20% faster reload. The blunderbuss, honestly, I have no idea what the point of it is. It doesn't even stun lock the enemy long enough for you to, like, you know, do anything with it. Thompson. Killing machine. Each round does 2/3 of the pistol damage, but fires really fast. Okay, so the Thompson is about the same damage as the pistol overall by the end. Crossbow, 1 shot, takes an H to reload. Okay, pump shotgun. Cue the doom music. 6 shots, pump shotgun. Takes a while to reload. Alisa reloads 3 shells in a go. And then grabs more. I wish there was a way to stop her from reloading more than 3 times. You know, the 3 shells. In case you need to tactically run away. Because honestly, the reloads in this game are way too long. The enemies are way too fast. Their collisions are very wonky. It's very finicky. So the reload, honestly, the reloads absolutely kill the ranged weapons. They absolutely kill them. You have to cheese the enemies like with the ranged weapons. High power rifle. A 2-shot rifle firing the same rounds as a revolver can punch through enemies to hit more than 1 per shot and deals an impressive amount of damage. Reloads about as fast as a pistol, but you only get 2 shots. But why? It says it uses the Han's revolver rounds. Why would it only have 2 shots? So I read it right, it only has 2 shots, but why? It doesn't make any sense. New Game Plus. Keep all your unlocks, but your tooth wheels and ammo medkits. All enemies will have more HP and possibly deal more damage. The game tracks your new game count. You don't get anything extra for beating the game on New Game Plus. Except you don't have ammo and have to melee everything. Okay. Mallet. A reward from King Pierre's, but you have to give up all the other face door rewards. Wait, what? Oh my god, wait, are you telling me that... Are you telling me that the door thing, the door icon? You only have 1? Wait, you only have 1 key for the doors! Okay, developer, please, oh my god. If you can only open the door with 1 thing, with 1 mouth, then why... Okay, this is what I mean about the game design. So basically, when you kill the first boss, you get the key for the door, for the face doors. Except you only can use it once. So, like, basically, you get the key face thing, you use it once. If you want to use it. You know, you think you're doing something smart like that. And then you think you'll get more afterwards. To get more doors. Maybe it's a secret. You think you're gonna find secrets. You're searching secrets for the secrets. No, you just get one key for the door. Only 1 key. And I wasted it on that piece of armor. But that's not what gets me. What gets me is like, why is it not on the second boss? Because then the player could learn at the second door that there's only one key and which one to get, and then they can save and see and experiment. And then they can expect to get more doors after each boss. Something like that. Yeah, they had to put the key after the second boss or on the second boss. This was done all wrong. You never put a key that you can only get once. You use it as a consumable to open a secret door when there's multiple secret doors from the first door. You don't do that. Like, that is completely wrong. This is why I don't like the developer's attitude, I think, about saying it's a Soulsborne game. Because of this. Because they put everything in the wrong place. The pacing, the timing of the game, it's always in the wrong place. It's never in the right place. This here is a perfect example. You should not be putting the key to the door after the first boss fight when the player only saw one door at the start. They're gonna assume automatically that you're gonna explore and get rewarded in the game, which the game never did, by the way. There were no secrets, technically. It was more like just get extra ammo. And by the way, remember, you have to choose either the mallet or the dress between these two. And the dress, you get it after the face door key. Okay? Just pointing that out. Glass Trident. Reward after killing edit. You can jab enemies with the reload button or throw it with the fire button. Jabbing does 2/3 as much damage as a sword. Or almost 1-to-1, I guess, after the update. And apparently you can throw it. If you leave the room without recovering the trident to appear in your hand's next room. Okay, cool beans. Note that it matters when enemies heal HP. Sword and Shield. Reward for killing Isabella. As of Hotfix 5, the shield actually works and can be held down to parry. Wait, what? The shield didn't used to work? This also received a damage increase, actually deals more damage than your basic saber. Not vital, but if you're doing a melee only run, it's one of the few real upgrades you can get. Metal Thorn spawns a burst of damaging thorns around you. Rewards for killing Isabella. Limited application, but very cool to use. You can use it once, and then it's gone. You can use it once, and then it's gone. If you don't care about melee and can't buy the armor because you're going for ending A... What do you mean you can't buy the armor if you're going for ending A? But the armor is not a modification, what do you mean? Okay, I'm confused. Maybe I'll find out something in just a second. Minigun. Probably undesirable because it's too heavy, so you can't run or use other guns. It's out of ammo that but turns them into a dull mist. Makes you unable to run unless you purchase the super strength modification. Are you kidding me? Okay, so ending A is basically you don't get any modification, just like this game that I called it out, like Space Siege. That's ending A. But also, I'm sorry, what? The super strength is to run? The super... Okay, but you see, this is why this game is so bad. And I don't understand how people are saying it's amazing. Remember when in the game, there was the door? I can't show it right now, but basically the one in the library was like, oh, it'd be so awesome if I could break down the door with super strength. Or something like that. I'd forgive the game for being janky, but it didn't even do that because creativity is next to zero with games like this, copying just Resident Evil with the horny. But here's the thing. In the water, super strength is also stupid again. So super strength is to run with the stuff that slows you down, like the armor and the minigun. Because even the minigun said you can't run with it. So I thought like you just... You know, like you just run, like you can't run with it. So super strength is literally a useless upgrade that it doesn't even explain what it does. It doesn't break down doors. It doesn't do this. It doesn't do that. You can't even run in water faster. If you think about it, you should be able to run into water faster. Yeah, if that's the case. Instead, it's just to carry the heavy stuff and be able to run with them. This is so stupid. Also, if super strength is to run, super strength is to run with a heavy object, why don't you make it like high heels, you know, like steampunk heels? Why don't you do that? Those were arm pieces, man. Those were arm pieces. At the very least, when she takes off her clothes, like have two wheels on her legs. My god, you know, this game lacks that 10% polish in making it really like something that you remember it as a good game. I mean, it has style, it has humor. I like this game. I honestly do. I like the style and the presentation. Honestly, it does it well. It does it well. Like, really, honestly, the presentation and the style and what you have going on is really done well. The story is also like the old Resident Evil 4, you know? It's balls to the walls. But everything else about the gameplay, it doesn't have that 10% polish to make it stand out. So people are like, hey, you know that Alisa game? Yeah, we should make a big review about it because that's how good it is. It lacks that 10% polish. Which is why I don't respect anybody like giving it very positive reviews. These are all biased, heavily biased reviews, clearly. Let's be honest, this. But also, my god, if you get off to this, like, Jesus Christ, man. Fishing rod. Use a tooth seal on the door near Edith's boss room. Okay, so you only have one tooth seal for all the doors. Oh my god, go and fuck yourself, man. Okay, so you get to the mermaid, the Octo Queen. The fishing rod is in the back to get 3 Paul's room in the basement and use it in the pools there. You can bait with it 1 3 tooth wheels and play a fishing minigame. You get an item to fish, tooth wheels. Like infinitely? If killed by blowing off their arms and legs, the fish hag actually drops more tooth wheels by took it to catch. You can make a fishy profit. Indefinitely. So you can get an item that allows you to generate infinite amount of money. Not that it matters, because like the game has just enough money to buy everything without ever being in trouble. 2 pistols, gun akimbo, has the same properties as a pistol, but then can fire it faster and reload less often. One of the possible rewards for spinning the devil wheel in the parlor. You can only get this in New Game Plus. Oh, so there's unique content in New Game Plus. Bear traps, another devil wheel placement. You can unequip your dress by selecting the empty rack when switching outfits. Provides no defense but allows you to swim in water! Okay, see what I mean about this game not being that well done? Like it's missing that 10% extra polish that feels like the developer rushed the game at a certain point or just didn't care? Or they didn't have a proper pacing guideline for the game? Because the game never ever shows you being faster without the outfit. If I was faster without the outfits, you know, something like no outfit, Alisa is like no, it doesn't provide any defense, but she's faster. You know, I could do something like, oh, she's faster, she might swim faster, you know? Like, I mean, at least show some indication that she's faster without the outfit on. So at least I can make an educated, you know, guess. Starting dress decreases enemy detection range slightly. Since it's free, it's good dress. Unlikely you'll need the stealth upgrade, but can be useful to save the dolls. Achievement run. Yeah, but also, does it matter? The decreased enemy detection range? Like, you know what I mean, right? Because, like, even at the end when you need it against those enemies, like the rushed area, the final area, it doesn't work. I mean, it might help with the enemies from not seeing you slightly less, but it doesn't work on literally the enemies you need to work on, which is like the minigun horses. Nurse dress. Increases healing merit kit from 50 to 75%. Okay, so most increases on the outfits, I was right, it's something like around 20%, especially for the reload. Increase the mileage of medkits, which is never bad. Fishy dress allows you to swim, same as no dress, and provides a bit of defense. If you're really struggling against Ed, it may be worth the investment. Is it? Because this dress is like 10% defense. Also, you get 10% defense from the kit. I think that one is cheaper, right? The lacquer. Lacquer, I barely matter. So if you get that, it's the same outcome. And honestly, you should be using distance. Like, you should be using guns at a distance to avoid getting grabbed anyway. So yeah, no, the fishy dress is still useless, unless I guess you're a horny bastard. Also, we got out of attacks faster. Note, these don't protect your feet. So don't fight the glass hags before stepping on the fallen glass will hurt you. So the red glass thing that they drop is to hurt you if you step on it? But why? I don't mean like why? Like, I mean, what does it add to the game? But also, it's not obvious at all because, like, I had the normal shoes on. Also, the first time you fight the glass fish, they're like, you fight them with the normal outfit. You don't have the other outfit, so the player would never find out. Also, the other fish are in the water. In the water, they don't create glass, so even if you get... Okay, wait. So the fishy dress has a feature where you can damage your feet. Okay? Except here's the problem. Most likely you'll be with a normal outfit. And all the fish are on ground with the normal outfit for the first time you encounter them, and most likely you're gonna kill them all because they give you a lot of money. Which, if you do, by the time you get to the boss, even if you take off your outfits and kill the fish with the, like, you know, without the clothes on, the fish don't create glass underwater. So what is the point of this feature? This is such a pointless feature. It doesn't even work. Leather armor, 40% defense. Honestly, I think this is the best one. Hazard armor. Welcome to this. Oh, the little eye. Okay. And yeah, I did say it at one point. The dress feels very late. When I found out I was like completing the game, I did say the dress is very late. I don't know what the point of this dress is. This dress here, the hazard dress, the little orb that detects items, this should have been the first dress. Instead of this, lunatic charge dress. It should be like before this. Like, you know, reward the player for exploring. White Master Dress. Unlocked in New Game Plus, you get ending B or C. Base defense 20, plus 10 per installed modification. Max defense of 80 with this on since you have to buy the skin cream too. Okay. So the skin cream does work with it. Heavy iron armor. Defense 70%, but you can't run with it unless you buy the super strength modification. And you lock yourself out of ending A. So the developer copied Space Siege. They copied this game 1-to-1. So if you get the thing, the super strength, you lock yourself in one ending. Do you think the developer is like one of those people is like, oh, what is Space Siege? I never heard about this game. It must be new. The superb defense is worth it if you're going to be ending B and C and don't have the white dress yet. Black Nurse outfit. You get this from the Devil Wheel in New Game Plus, provides some defense, but more importantly, your melee attacks leech HP from enemies. Who needs medkits? Ammo bells. Yeehaw! Dress up like a gunslinger also makes so you don't have to reload. Slaughter bosses in record time. And where's this dress, huh, developer? Sorry, person making the guide, tell me. No? Okay, fine, I guess I'll go and fuck myself. Modifications. After caving Pierre's skull in as a big boss battle, next time you visit Pol Pot, a puppet Pierre will appear. He'll sell you boss rewards, you can only get one per boss. He'll also sell modifications. The 6th upgrade. To get last upgrade and thus unlocking ending C, you need to be a kind of something. Go to the minigame to recover Alisa's legs and then don't give it to her. Instead, give it to Paul, which increases your unarmed attack damage to match a sword swing. Oh, so that's what's happening. Okay, ending A. Beat the game without installing any of the upgrades. Fuck this ending. Like with the auto-aim problem? No, fuck this ending. But wait, does this mean you can't even change outfits? Because what the guide says something about the heavy armor stopping you from getting ending A. Also, it said something about like... But also the makeup is a modification, no? Okay, so in order to get ending A, you need to sacrifice the auto-aim and the outfit. Wow, that is such shitty design, honestly. That is honestly so stupid. Ending B, beat the game while having 1 to 5 of the upgrades. Ending C, beat the game with all 6 upgrades. Ending C alternate on New Game Plus. Okay, so you can only get a C2 on New Game Plus. Rescue Elise, the doll, keep her alive and then beat the game. So that is what you need to do. Also, she makes you her queen. Let's see. Rebind the use key. Yeah, good luck on that, man. I wish, like, again, this is another problem I had with the game. There isn't enough alternate keys in the game. There isn't. Because, like, for example, you know, if you're gonna force me, like, because the game doesn't let you use the mouse, it kind of sucks. With the mouse, I can, like, literally, like, click, right-click. You know, it's gonna solve all the problems. The developer don't let you do that. I played so many survival horror games that they let you, like, with the, you know, with the cameras, with this kind of cameras, they let you use the mouse. I don't know why the developer got lazy here. You know, let's be honest, that was lazy. But also, if you want me to use a keyboard, then you need to separate every command. Like alternate keys. You know, let the player have alternate keys, a lot of them. Like, for example, you know, let me use the arrow keys. Because I can't use the arrow keys, you know? Like, for example, I can't run and aim and shoot and whatever on all the different keys. Like, some of them overlap onto each other, and I can't get alternate key on those. That's the problem. You know, Resident Evil, at least Resident Evil 1, like, fuck you, man, you know? This is not old school. You just don't know how to make a game. Shut the fuck up. In old Resident Evil games, you could do that. I understand Capcom is a multi-million-dollar company, but Capcom would have killed to have the Unity engine or the Unreal engine nowadays. So if a company could do that back in the day of the PlayStation 1 era, you have no excuse for not doing it on the Unity engine, but okay. Back double tap run. Okay, so the game never tells you have the double tap. Again, it's my fault for not testing it, but you know, considering the game has rules and then breaks the rules and then it's like Resident Evil but not Resident Evil, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't expect this. Not every enemy is worth the effort. This is wrong. Every single enemy in this game pays off. Like, literally, you never run a deficit. The pistol alone, 3 cogs for 12 rounds, when your average enemy requires like 5, right? 5 or 6 at the start. Literally, if you fire 3 times, and you kill an enemy and you get cogs, 3 cogs, it's 3 rounds for 12. Okay? Every enemy is worth the effort. Every enemy, even with a shotgun round, you get it back. And the HP is honestly not a problem, because I think at the end of the game you had like 20 HP heals. This is honestly not a problem. Don't try to fisticuff the dolls. Again, this doesn't matter because a lot of the enemies have blind spots. You go inside them, they can't hit you, you keep on punching them, and they get stun locked, especially at the start. You can make a lot of money like that. The cogs drop by enemies disappear if you exit the room. This is something that I called at the start. I knew this was gonna happen because this is asshole design. I don't know why the developer has literally enemies blocking each other in tight corridors, making half of the weapons completely useless. The weapons don't feel like they can cope with the environment. And then these same enemies are able to hit you across dead bodies with a distance. And by the way, notice how no other enemy afterwards, halfway through the game, blocks you with their dead bodies. I think the developer forgot what they did at the start of the game. Enemy position also resets when you exit the room. Okay, that's traditional. Check everything twice. No, not really, honestly. Not really. Although I don't know why in the game there are like places with medkits that you have to check twice. And that's it. I don't know what that adds to the game. I guess the developer is trying to tell you, like, you know, like always check something twice, something like that. But that doesn't add anything to the game because your average player, instead of reading, they're just gonna like tap twice the use key. That's it. This doesn't add anything to the game. As a developer, you have to, you know, think what you're doing while you're doing it. If you're just doing it like that, that's not a reason. Buying medkits is the safest investment. Not really, since you have the full, like long heal, but in my case I was buying the medkits because I don't want to waste time. Enemies will struggle with their movement. Yeah, that is very true, honestly. Too bad the developer cheats in some places. Like, for example, the Isabella boss, she has auto-aim. I think that's honestly too much. I think the developer, you know, they have their own rules, they should follow them. They can't do whatever they want. You can't have a boss randomly with giant hitboxes have auto-aim. Saving is not free, but it's very cheap. Yes, this is true. The only problem is, how can I explain this? Augments seem very tempting, but those were added in Director's Cut. Oh, the augments came later? Oh, so they're not in the original version of the game. Oh my god, that is why there's no information about the augments. That's why it doesn't... Okay, developer, please, like my god, my dude. Don't be like Dark Souls 1. You know, like the DLC, how to access the DLC in the, like, I don't know because I didn't play the game previously and apparently From Software, the entire webpage for it. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. That is, like, so stupid. Don't put augments and don't not explain anything. You know what I mean? Like say what it does. Because, like, when you say augments and nothing changes on my characters, like fucking Space Siege, that is, like, low quality, man. Like, you could at least put the cogs on her arms to show me something changed. The reason I got mad is because it's like Dark Souls 1, you know, they put the DLC randomly. If you don't know the game, you don't know this is for people who play the game, basically. You can only get 1 item for every boss pair in New Game Cycle. Reload the save maybe a few times, it's known to be a bit buggy, but also randomly generated, so don't try to skip any steps with it. What save puzzle? Also, since this puzzle is a pet peeve of mine, here's the only hint for the puzzle. The sheep have nothing to do with the save code. Oh, the save puzzle is random? If you die because the game is glitch or bug or your weapon suddenly stopped shooting, shout damn you Casper and reload. Okay. The game is something I should like. It's all there, the style is all there, but the quality of the gameplay is seriously not there. Like, for example, this area here, you know, I already talked about the super modification. The changing of the body. Like I already talked about what the problem there was. Like, for example, use melee. Melee is very clunky. Okay, but then you have enemies that you can't block. Okay, fine, whatever, I can understand that. But, and it doesn't have rhyme or reason. They have the same attacks, they all look the same. It's just if it's coming from the left or the right. And you don't have a dodge, like you don't press a button to dodge. So what are you supposed to do there? Like, you know, you hit them once, you run, you hit them once, you run. Except your character also needs to rotate. And the rotate is very slow, you can't also adjust the speed. Again, Resident Evil 1 didn't have all these problems. Also, because you spent, like, also there's this thing that I want to talk about, the saving file. In Resident Evil games, if you pay attention, usually at the start, they give you a lot of save files, like maybe 3. And then once you get the save files, Usually you don't save at the start. You get the save files and you keep on going for a while. Because the save files are there for a buffer. Okay, it's for a buffer. The save files are there for a buffer so that later on, when you get the next save item, it's like a checkpoint. The game is telling you to save over there. If you pay attention in Resident Evil games, which the developer clearly didn't, save files, the ribbonings, are there to save. Honestly, like, this is the demographic of the game, you know? Like, I can't respect them, honestly. Like, you guys are not being objective with the game at all. You're not even, like, using your brains for 5 seconds. The thing is, as I was trying to mention, the save files are a buffer. The games always buffer the save files. You have 3 save files at the start or something like that, and then it's like random objects. The game puts them at the locations where you save. It teaches you, okay, you got a new file, plus you have the buffers, this is when you save. Okay, that's the important part. But also, you have multiple save files, slots. So if something happens, you always have a backup. The problem with this game is because saving uses currency, the player inherently is gonna have that more of like keep thing. Like, for example, this section here, where was it? In case people don't realize this, basically I did a puzzle and then I ended up over here in this section. The thing about this section is this cutscene here of you going inside the tube is 30 seconds long. This cutscene is 30 seconds long by itself. Also, getting over there is about 2 minutes, give or take. In my case, it's 2 minutes because I have to kill the clown in order to get the thing, the thing from it, the T drive, whatever it's called. And once you get it, by the way, I have no other picture to go to. This is like the one of the few ones. And once you get it, you have to go over here and do the entire sequence. And then you have like 1 minute to solve all the things. Because remember this puzzle in Onimusha? There was this puzzle in Onimusha. This puzzle, the timer on it, the timer for the player is 5 minutes long, 4 minutes long, 4, 5, maybe 3, 4, 5. I don't know how long it is, but it's very long. Also, the puzzle is much more simpler to understand. In this game, you have this entire sequence where it takes you 2 minutes, depending on when you save, 2 minutes to get over here. 30 seconds for this cutscene. I mean, it's pretty obvious what the developer is doing, but 30 seconds for this cutscene. Trying to solve the puzzle, and remember, you're not solving the puzzle in 1 minute. You have, like, the doors start closing in for 1 minute. So you have 1 minute before you die. And then you die, you have to repeat the puzzle. This section can take 5 minutes to retry every time. The thing is, if the developer allows me to save again in a different slot, that would solve all my problems for this game. This game's biggest problem is the slots. It has 3 slots, but it only saves in 1, and it overrides it. I don't know why the developer did that. That is artificial difficulty. I don't know what the point of that is, because I think the developer is just buying time at that point. Because you can't simply have a game like this without backup slots. You should allow that. Because then what could happen is in this case here, I go and kill the clown, I get the item, I save in a second slot, and then I go and try to do the thing, I die or whatever. But at least over there, I can be like, okay, it's not too bad, I spend only 1 currency. But in my current state, where I was like, oh, for like an extra 30 seconds, I can spend 1 currency. But is that 30 seconds worth that currency? Because it's using the currency system for everything at the same time, with an investment value in terms of like time and resources, you're never really sure if you're investing the correct currency to save or not. That is the problem over here. This would all get solved with a second slot to save, but the developer didn't do that for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but I think it's just to buy time, like artificially. It's to artificially scare the player into thinking, like you're fucking up. I mean, if you're gonna make the game as janky and difficult like this, and the player doesn't have access to the jank to fight off the enemies with the jank, I don't think you should be able to do that. I don't think you should be allowed to do that. That was honestly very bad. 90% of the problem with this game would be solved if they let you save multiple slots. But they don't. For some reason. The end was disgustingly terrible. Because it's like, hey, you're at the end. Congratulations. We're gonna overwrite the save file without your consent. I've never seen a game do that. Just overwrites automatically. Usually they ask. Anyways, they accumulated 28,000 euros. Very unfortunate, but let's see what this does. Roll agent. Get the game on release, plus access to the exclusive Arrival demo that contains a prologue chapter and chapter 1 with additional weapons and items. The Arrival demo will release halfway development for backers only, an exclusive Kickstarter costume DLC. Which I guess they later on send it out to everybody. Doha Survivor at 38 euros. Get the game on release, plus the exclusive backers only Arrival. Plus the DLC, plus the jewel case. Plus the DLC costume. Okay, for 2 times the price, you're getting the game, plus the DLC, plus a CD case. So I can pay... Wait a second, how much is 15 euro? So about the same price as American, but slightly more. You're paying slightly more for the Kickstarter to access the same stuff. Okay? I don't know what to say about that, but okay. Usually you want to sell with a discount. So I don't know why the developers are so stupid, but they are. Doha Survivors. Get the game on release, exclusive backup, almost the same, except you get a jewel case. Like a DVD jewel case. And that's it. Not that anybody has a CD or a DVD drive nowadays. So I don't know who'd play it. Firepower! Get a digital copy of the game at 70 euros, a mini demo disc that nobody will be able to use, an A5 physical art book. I like how the developers are essentially ripping people off with this. Discs nowadays are dirt cheap. Also, nobody uses it. Like, literally nobody has a drive for it. So I don't know what they're targeting, but okay. Anyways, for 80 euros, Alisa, you get the digital copy of the game, a limited edition box version of the classic black disc with prints and manual. Okay, this is something. Except once again, this should be in the 70 euros. This is way too expensive for this kind of stuff. If they take into account the shipping cost, I think that's fine, but this is what shipping cost, right? You guys have the shipping cost built inside universally. Right? I'll understand that. If there's a secret hidden fee afterwards, they email you, this is honestly bad. People bought this are puppets. 115 euros. You get a digital copy of the game, a limited edition of this, the A5 art book, and an exclusive... it's the same, I think, right? It's the same. A5 art book? A5 art book, what's the difference? Hold on, what is the difference? This looks like the 70. Okay, I have no idea what's more expensive. Collectors. Everything you get for the Firepower tier, plus, like, a t-shirt, an exclusive box version, the prints, and the manual. Okay, so this is about a 40 euro shirt. How much does a shirt cost in Europe? Hold on, let me check. Portal t-shirt. Right? I know there's such thing as Portal t-shirt, like Valve t-shirts. Okay, so Portal t-shirts, some different types of Portal t-shirt. So usually the most expensive one, the highest quality, most expensive one, like t-shirt for video games, is about 50 American dollars. About. Like the most expensive one possible. I'm talking about like full-on colors, actual threading, not a simple, you know, like they don't do that mommy thing. You know, like when moms back in the day had those fake tattoos they put on shirts so they look cool for you in school, and then after a couple of wash it like went away. I'm talking about the actual real print that lasts at least a decade, like many years. Those are $50, like video game related. I'm gonna assume this Alisa t-shirt, Alisa game t-shirt, let me Google this, maybe I can find it. Can I find it? They're all Tekken. I can't find... Is it this? I have no idea. Okay, I can't find the t-shirt, man. Yeah, I can't find the t-shirt. But the top tier t-shirt is $50. These developers are charging 50 euros. How much is 150 euros? About 53. Okay, like, this has to be like the highest quality t-shirts, right? Just asking for a friend. Item collector. 150 euros again. Same as the collector tier, but with a mini physical demo disc instead of the t-shirt. So the mini physical demo disc and the t-shirt are the same cost. There's something wrong here. There's a ripoff happening. Dollmaster. About for 50 to 70 euros more, you get everything. Plus a hand-painted Alisa figure. Hand-painted Alisa figure. Why are there no pictures of any of this, man? Did they even release this stuff, or did they never send it? I don't understand. Details, man. Give me details, Doll Master. Teach me, Doll Master. What do you master? What's your mastery of the dollhood? Okay. You know, I just love these because you can... Like, I love these Kickstarters because nobody ever puts pictures out of stuff, and I'm never sure if, like, they actually ran away with the funding. I mean, I guess the game, well, you know, came out, so they didn't run away. Okay. For an extra €5, you get the physical mini demo disc instead of the shirt, but you get the figurine to put it inside your cum jar. At $2.45, I'm the new master. See? I'm not the second master, I'm the new master. Call me daddy. You get everything. So for €245, which is how many today's money in American, for about 350, well, actually, USD. For 261 American dollars, you get everything for the game. Except when I Google it, I can't find anything. So let's look at the comments. Maybe people are saying they didn't send stuff out. Is the backer costume added? Okay, yeah, I think that was. So the physical rewards were brought? Okay. Okay, so the physical goodies are going out, right? Because you think somebody would, like, post a picture of this, no? Because you think somebody would, like, post a picture of this, no? I want to see the figurine, man. Fuck you, developer. Fuck you. Eat my ass, man. Well, G2G, honestly, I think I went overboard complaining about the game, but whatever. I'm very sorry about that. Because I should like this kind of game, you know, I should like it. It is my kind of game, but, like, honestly, there's too much. Between the puzzles in the wrong places, like, also, I forgot to mention this, the elevator. Remember I got stuck for 3 hours on the elevator? That is because I read the note to the elevator, like, 3 hours ago, before I got sidetracked, because also there's, like, other things about the game. Like, for example, you know, you open up the door after the first boss fight, and the game immediately opens up the garden, the elevator, and the door upstairs. It opens up, like, 3 different places at the same time. And that is overload, because I basically went on an entire adventure with some shitty puzzles, and I got lost over there, so 3 hours later, I need to remember the elevator. And also, by the way, the game doesn't have a note system. I just want to point that out. The game doesn't have a note system. So if you forget something, you're fucked. Because you don't have a note system. Again, this is why I'm trying to say this is not a survival horror, like, it's not retro at all. Retro games literally had more quality of life. This game doesn't have a quick button for menu. It doesn't have a quick button for, the map. It doesn't have a note system, a document system. It doesn't have, like, all this stuff. It's trying to be hard, but it doesn't understand what it means to be hard as a game. It honestly doesn't understand that. It thinks it knows. It honestly doesn't. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't. Its style, presentation, everything is on point. Even the graphics. The graphics are exactly how I imagine PlayStation 1 graphics are. They don't have the crazy instability frames. This is how it's done correctly. I think the developer is more of an artist than a designer, because the design, the pacing of the puzzles, the sequences, the way the doors open at the wrong time while you're in a different level, the way the map doesn't update correctly at certain intervals, the keys lagging, you have to alt-tab the game, the basic buttons, the lack of extra buttons, all of that just adds to the entire thing. It doesn't have that 10% extra polish in different sections to make it stand out. It honestly doesn't. That's the problem. It doesn't have that extra 10% polish. All it has is comedy and a weird, horny demographic that doesn't know anything about actual good games. That's all I'm gonna say. These people don't know anything about good games. These people are saying this is a callback. It isn't. Resident Evil 1 is much better than this. I mean, I'm just saying. It's honestly embarrassing if companies back in the day, you know, like they were literally programming line by line. They were struggling. You had people like you had young people like barely 18 coding their first game on something they never saw in their lives before this, struggling. It's also embarrassing if, like, 40 years later, yeah, I think like 40 or almost 30 years later, you're making a game in the Unity engine and you can't even right click to aim. That is also embarrassing at this point. But whatever. Also, in my defense, people are saying it doesn't work with the controller properly. Just saying. So I don't know what they did over there. But yeah. Anyways, that's very unfortunate. G to a G. Thank you so much for that.